everyone on YouTube. Welcome to this 20-minute mat session with our favorite prop, the ball. We're going to be working a lot of abdominals today and our posterior chain, our backside. Quick, all you need, mat, ball. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe and head on over to more classes like these at johannapilates.com. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna sit down on the mat and the ball is gonna go right there in between the ankles. So feet are flat, ball in between. Let's go on down, line on down, the best part. Bend those knees, feet come a little bit closer to your bum. Inhale, exhale, take those arms back and breathe. Big inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. I'm going to pop my ribs up towards the ceiling. There's a big space in between my spine and the mat. Hold it, and then I'm going to press my spine down in the mat, all with those arms overhead. I'm going to alternate, popping those ribs, finding that big space, and then pushing my spine down in the mat. If having these arms overhead is uncomfortable, do whatever the heck you want to do. Just finding some good breaths in and out before we start. One more time, let's pop those ribs and push that spine down. Coming somewhere in between those two, arms go by your side. Give me an inhale. Exhale, lift those hips in one count and down. Pretty easy peasy stuff. You got a nice squeeze in on that ball. Nothing too crazy. Just lowering and lifting, no articulation. You're squeezing the bum at the top. Remember, you can always move those feet around if you need to come a little bit in closer or further away. The closer you are in, the more support you'll have. Further away, a bit more challenging. Here's 3, 2, 1. Hold it down there. Give me an inhale. Exhale, lift those hips in one count. Lower. Legs go to tabletop, arms come forward, your head comes up, almost like those knees are going to the chest. Head goes down, arms by your side, feet go flat. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips once. Lower. Knees come to chest, arms forward, head up. All right, that's our series. One of each. I'm having your arms stay forward for this because it's just one count with that head up. We can handle it. If I was keeping your head up for a long period of time, I'd have the hands go behind the head. You go at your own pace. Don't match mine. Up, down, knees towards the chest, arms forward, thinking length through those fingertips. Give me 2 more. Arms stay down, feet go flat. Lift those hips up, pause. Lift up those toesies. You're on your heels. Squeeze that ball. Holding it there, let's lower those feet and lift. Heels stay down the entire time. Just lifting and lowering. I'm feeling this in my hamstrings, the back of my legs. Flat feet, flex. Awesome job. Stop singing, Johanna. It's too early. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the feet flat. Take those arms back and forward, back and down by your side, back. You only take those arms as further back as what's fine in the mobility of those shoulders, back, forward. So you're holding this bridge position in an isometric. Nothing's going on. You're just holding it here. 3, 2, 1. Arms come down by your side, palms down. Let's pulse up and up, up. This is it, guys. Try and take that tension out of your upper body. I am holding it in my shoulders. I can tell. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Booty lowers. Extend those legs long. Ball stays there. All right. Flexing those feet. Heels grounded down towards the mat. Arms go back behind you. Give me an inhale. Exhale. Arms go long by your side. Head lifts. You're not going full up into that roll up. And then everything goes back down. We're kind of getting ready for that. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Lift. Just above the tips of the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. I'm imagining somebody is going to pull my fingertips on the other side just to help me get a little higher. You do you, ignore me. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. On this next one, we're going all the way on up. I'm not promising much. It's the first one. You give me an inhale. Exhale, arms come forward. Head lifts. Press that butt down. Squeeze that ball. Flex those feet. Oh, I made it. Reaching forward. You might need to bend your knees a little bit. Totally fine. Inhale, exhale. Let's go all the way on back. Arms go back. Feels fine to you. Inhale, exhale. Push that butt down. Glue those heels. Squeeze that ball. I promise it's going to help. And forward. If you are having trouble doing this, you're not alone. This is tough. Inhale, exhale. I really wish that person was there pulling me up, but nobody's around. Even my dogs, they're at puppy camp. One more time. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. 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 Grab that ball now. Feet stay flexed. We're going to roll that ball up those legs. And we're coming down. 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 Ah. I'm going to scoop myself down. Bend those knees. Ball in right hand. Feet close to the bum. Your right arm's going to go straight up to the ceiling with that ball. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips in 1 count. All right, left leg goes straight up to the ceiling. If you can, open that right arm out to a 3 on a clock and then lift to the ceiling. Open and lift. All right, we're going to add a lowering of that leg soon as the arm opens up. Ready? Arm opens, leg lowers, leg lifts, arm lifts. See, we're working our brain too. If you can't get that left leg straight up there, who cares? All right? I don't care. You can bend it to tabletop if you want. Doesn't matter to me. This is about work in the right side, the right glute. 3, 2, 1. Hold that arm straight up to the ceiling. Hold that leg straight up to the ceiling. Let's pulse up. And what I mean by that is you're digging down in that right heel to drive that left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale, exhale, set the hips down. Left leg stays straight up to the ceiling. Ball goes right on top of the thigh. We're gonna roll that ball up the leg. Inhale, exhale, roll it, roll it, roll it. I'm trying to go to those toes. I'm gonna stay up there and pulse into the ball. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna roll it back down. Listen, guys, if the knee bends, who cares? You can still walk up the ball. Inhale, exhale, up we go. 3, 2, 1, and back down. I don't care how high you lift that ball. I just want some work in those abs. So reach. 3, 2, 1. Everything comes down. We have 2 more here. Inhale, exhale, walk that ball up. Pulse in. 3, 2, 1. Rolling back down. Anyone else sweating? On that next one, we're going to hold it up there. Inhale, exhale, holding it on up there. Hold. Now grab a hold onto that ball. Lower that left leg and lift. If you can kick the ball, great. If not, great. So we're keeping lifted. Relax those shoulders away from the ear. We're not going to be here long. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Rolling down. Oh, the singing is not required. All right, I'm going to move myself down a little bit. Are we ready? No surprises. Ball, left hand, left arm goes straight up to the ceiling. Walk those feet towards your booty. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips in 1 count. Right leg goes straight up to the ceiling, just the arm. Open to a 9 and up. This first, and then we add the lowering and lifting of the leg. Here's 2, 1. As the arm opens, lower that leg and lift. Left side's burning. Good. Here's 3, 2, 1. Hold the arm lifted, hold the leg lifted. Let's pulse up. Dig into that left heel, squeezing the crease of that left butt cheek. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go down. Right leg stays up there. Ball goes on top of that right thigh. Ready to roll it up? Here we go. I'm in a singing mood today. All right, I'm at my top point with my fingertips. I'm going to pulse in on the ball. 3, 2, 1. Roll that ball down. Inhale, exhale. At the top, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. When you're at the top, avoid a head banging motion. You're pulsing, trying to get higher with those abs. Think, I'm pushing with those abs and then coming down. The tendency is we just want to use the head and neck, all right? Try not to do that. Stay still there and pulse with your center. And rolling on down. Now I'm officially sweating. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, up. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got that lower and lift of the leg next. Hold it there, grab that ball. Let's lower that leg and lift. Lower and lift. Okay, this is it. Here's 3, 2, 1. Done. Down. Nice work. Legs go long. Hang out here a second. Arms go straight up to the ceiling with the ball. Can we roll up again? I promise this is our last one. Give me an inhale. Exhale, arms come forward, head lifts. I'm going to try and push my butt down, squeeze it. I could barely do it. And coming all the way on up. Wardrobe, fix, pull my shirt down. Okay, we're getting there. Ball is gonna go right there where we usually clasp our bras, ladies. Sometimes I have you at the low back, not today. Today it's gonna be a bit higher. So I'm gonna go down there and see if I'm in a pretty good spot for me. What's gonna happen is I'd like you to get a little bit of thoracic mid-back extension and up. During this, you might need to move that ball. You do it. Hands are gonna go behind your head. Knees are bent, feet close to the bum. We're gonna lower that head and lift. I guarantee you're gonna have to move that ball around a little bit to find that perfect spot. As you take the head back, extend the right leg long, slide it forward, and then as you come up, slide the right heel in. Stay to the right. Inhale, right leg extends long, you look back, and exhale, crunch up. You're staying to the right. Oh boy. 2. 1. Left side. Take that left leg long. Look behind you and bending that left knee, coming up. Oh boy. Now I'm really sweating. If you don't want to extend that leg, don't. It's just an extra challenge. Here's 2. This is your last one. Make it your best because we're going into a tiny break. Grab those knees into your chest, into a tight ball. Breathe through this. Inhale and exhale. That is so intense. It never gets easy. The ball in this position is tough. If you didn't feel a burn there, I want you to move that ball around. It might need to go a little higher, might need to go a little lower. Just do it. Hug your knees into your chest. All right. Feet go back. Am I good? I think I'm good. I am going to open my knees wide. The bottoms of my feet come together kind of like in a butterfly pose. I'm going to interlace my fingers. Hands go behind my head. Again. Lowering back and lifting. Lower and lift. Let's get 2 more here. On this next one, I want you to hold it up here. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Come through center and back. Inhale, exhale, up. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Center and up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Rotate to the right. Left. Center. Does anyone else want to throw something at me? Inhale, exhale, up, pause. Rotate right, left, center. I want one more here. This is it. Inhale, exhale, up. Rotate right, center, left, center, up. Done. Hug those knees in. Oh, God, that's the worst. Hugging those knees in. Hang out here a second. That ball is nice support. All right, let's lengthen out that abdominal wall. Coming on up, help yourself. Grab that ball. All right, I'm going to turn. Onto my belly. Ball is going to go right there between the girls and the mat to help me with my extension. So there it is. I'm feeling nice here. Legs are long. My elbows are bent. Fingertips facing the front of the mat. All right, let's lift into your best extension. And back down. Oh boy. Well, we needed this. after all that abdominal stuff. So in this position, play around with where those arms are. Maybe you need to move them a little bit forward. Maybe you need to move the elbows a little bit back towards the ribs. Find it for you. Wherever that is, I'm just having you find a bit of extension and then lowering on that ball. Inhale, exhale. It's getting cooler here. Finally, I have my windows open. Let's just get about 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Lowering those forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Bending those elbows. Coming down. Push yourself up. Let's get a cat-cow stretch. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips. Round that spine up to the ceiling. Pushing away from the mat. Then, an arch to your spine. Head lifts, looking straight ahead. Inhale, and then exhale again. Pushing away from that mat. Making sure that weight is shifted forward and back. 1 more for good measure. Inhale. Exhale, round. Let that head hang. And final. Chin up, tail up, back through neutral. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I shall see you back on the mat, our reformer, or chair, or springboard.